Fala galera que acompanha aí o canal Iglu Gamer. Pessoal, estamos aqui pra vocês aqui com mais uma gameplay, né? Trazendo pra vocês aqui esse jogo show, que é o Max Payne 3, né? Pessoal, então já mete o dedo nesse like aí, já deixa o gostei, comenta, compartilha, porque vai ser top demais, galera. Pessoal, é o seguinte, vamos trazer para vocês aqui, né, Max Payne 3, e o jogo vem bastante diferente dos outros dois primeiros, o Max 1 e o 2, né, pessoal? A contar primeiramente com o gráfico e o próprio personagem, né, Max Payne. Ele vem aqui um pouco mais velho, né? E ele não atua mais nos Estados Unidos, pessoal. Pois é, isso aí, né? Max Payne sai dos Estados Unidos devido a uma série de acontecimentos, né? Nos quais reencontrou Raul Passos, né? Junto com Passos, Max Payne foi para São Paulo e passou a trabalhar como guarda-costas de um pessoal aí, né? Da família aí branco, ou seja, uma família muito rica, uma família muito conhecida, né? Então Raul Passos é detetive da polícia de Nova York, mas começou a trabalhar como segurança, né, na área de segurança privada em São Paulo. E Raul é um velho amigo do Max, né, gente? Então, pessoal, é isso aí, né? Eles vão cuidar aí, vão ser segurança aí os dois aí dessa família. E vamos nessa e vamos ver no que vai dar isso aí. Então é isso aí, pessoal, ó. Você pode prestar atenção que o personagem tá totalmente diferente dos outros, né?
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys.
Assim,
well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Yeah, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. You just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, Had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Vai começar agora, galera. Então é isso aí, ó. O Max, ele vem aí protegendo a família e ele é um segurança, né, pessoal, em particular, bem diferente aí do que a gente viu nos outros jogos. E ele tá bem diferente mesmo, mais velho, bem aí, bem cansado mesmo da vida.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
O jogo vem em português, pessoal. Isso é bastante legal. A própria... né, por se passar...
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Bem diferente mesmo o jogo.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
É, o jogo aí tá em
It might
português,
have
né?
been stupidity,
Se passar mesmo
drunkenness, or
aqui
maybe both.
no Brasil,
But before I
o Max
knew it, I
ele
was
fala
back taking
inglês
insane risks, trying to
e
save
o outro amigo
fallen
dele
women.
também, só que os outros personagens falam português, né? Caraca, moleque, a cabeça. Salvamos a garotinha.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Mata esse miserável.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Toma aí, seu panaca. Tiro, doido. Toma! 12 na cara. Tá. O gráfico é doideira, galera. Bem realzão mesmo, você pode ver que
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did. The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
tomei um tiro no ombro, velho. Caraca.
about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Realmente já tava tudo.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Toma. Caramba.
Bora! Aonde você está me levando? Sai fora!
Rodrigo!
Toma, pneuzinho.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Caraca, moleque. De onde, doido?
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Ah, de novo. O mouse tá muito sensível ainda, pessoal. Eu ainda não consegui me adaptar à própria sensibilidade mesmo do jogo, entendeu? Do mouse. Tá bem diferente dos outros.
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Toma. Agora sim, foi. Eu tava deixando
Everything is
ele.
okay!
Toma na cabeça. Esse efeito é bastante bacana pra jogar, o Bullet Time, né? E um efeito que os jogos do Max sempre tem. E é bem, ajuda bastante a jogar, né? A fazer algumas missões legais. É,
Ei, vocês
Watch
aí,
aí, sei
que
lá,
porra
Bob
vocês estão fazendo?
chegou aí.
A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
É, pessoal, o jogo ficou bastante
Chama uma
real.
ambulância!
Muito top mesmo. Você atira no corpo no chão,
You did good, Max.
fura mesmo, sai sangue, marca, cara,
Don't look so good.
Hey, what
detona.
could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's
Então,
this
pessoal,
guy?
isso aí é pra vocês terem uma noção de como o jogo ficou, né? O jogo né, não foi lançado agora, mas eu tô trazendo pra vocês aí agora. E você que nunca tinha visto, ficou show de bola. Vale a pena comprar o jogo, ter o jogo pra jogar. Ficou muito bacana. Tá muito show.
Calma, 103, 103.
Essa daí foi a nossa primeira missão, né? Recuperar aí o
Back home, it was time for some
Rodrigo.
R&R. The only way I
E o
knew
Max
how.
agora volta pra sua antiga rotina, que é qual? Ir pra sua casa e encher a cara. Ele tem esse problema nessa versão do Max Payne 3, né? A bebida, as alucinações, se dopando com remédio e tudo mais. cara bem...
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Valeu e até a próxima!